Hello, my lovely viewers. Today we are making hot chicken stew. So, if you haven't yet liked, commented, and subscribed, please do so. Subscribe and turn on that notification bell. Stay tuned. Okay, we begin by skinning the chicken because, as you all know, our slogan here is healthy recipes. So the skin usually has a lot of fat, so we need to take it off and then enjoy our chicken with no worries. So we shall skin all the chicken. Sorry, I have a big family, so I'll skin like many of them. Yeah, so we take that fat off. Though some people enjoy the skin, but it's not healthy. So if you want to keep healthy, you have to skin the chicken. After skinning our chicken, we need to cut it into pieces because we are not making whole chicken. So we cut it into our lovely pieces. Yeah, the skin is dumped away as you see. So we have to cut our chicken into pieces. Yep, proportional pieces. The next thing we do is salt our chicken, because we are going to bake it in the oven so that it removes most of the fat still, because we are against unhealthy eating. So we have to put it in the oven and then drain all the fat out of it. So what we do is we salt it, and the salt will give it taste, because it really penetrates deep into it, and yeah, the taste is nice. So we salt it, as you can see, and then next is to arrange it on our baking pan. We don't oil the pan, we just arrange it on the baking pan properly, and then afterwards we'll put it in the oven and set our heat to about 400 and let it run for about 40 minutes. Yeah, so all the oil drains out. A bit of 450. Mm-hmm. Stop. As you can see, our chicken is ready. All the oil has drained out, all the bad oil. We now start to prepare our ingredients, the spices. So we have some onions. Yeah, we chop our onions into medium size, not so small. And then we'll chop our carrots and our peppers. We have some bell pepper, red and orange bell pepper. Then we also have the green pepper, and then we shall have some garlic too, in addition to other spices. Like you see, the sweet basil, tomato, the tin one, and then we have roiko. Roiko is from East Africa. And then we have the no chicken spice, and also we have the simba. Simba is from Africa, but meanwhile we prepare our spices, like we cut them into reasonable sizes. We chop them on our chopping board with a lot of love and care. As you know, carrots give us vitamins, so yep, very important in our diets. So that's the part. Hmm? At this point, we seem to have everything ready. Our chicken is from the oven. It's ready, right? Yep. And then we have our ingredients, the spices and ingredients. Okay? Yeah. So it's time for the party to begin. The cooking party starts now. Right about now. Some garlic to add into the spices. This is very important. It has some antibiotics to fight infections in our body, so you should make it part of your cooking. Yeah, garlic helps fight infections, bacterial infections in our body. So I chopped it and then tried to mash it. Yep. So we turn on the heat and then start with our olive oil. Olive oil is so healthy, so we drained out the chicken fat and then now we are using olive oil. Okay, very healthy. If you don't have olive oil, at least you can use sunflower oil. Olive oil is the best. You can use sunflower or coconut, but olive oil is the best. Extra virgin olive oil. Next, I'll add the onions. We add the onions and the carrots together, plus the green pepper, because I don't want to burn my onions. I want to keep all the nutrients from the onions, so I'll put the onions and the carrots at the same time. And then I'll not wait for them to brown. I'll add in even the pepper in a short while. I'll add in the pepper too, bell pepper, green pepper, yep, curry. Add a paper too before the onions get burnt. You don't want them burnt, not even brown. Okay, because you want to eat nice, tasty, yummy, tasty, but also with the necessary nutrients for my food, or for my chicken. Okay, so fry it a little bit. Yeah. Next, we add the sweet basil tomatoes. Because it tastes sweeter. It's very nutritious. And then it's very nice too. Then we shall add our simba. This is curry powder from East Africa. So we add a little bit of it. So it's somehow spicy and a little bit hot. So we put in just a little bit of it. And then fry it. Add some royco too. Royco and no pig, no chicken thigh, and royco from West Africa. So we add royco from East Africa. You can find it in all African shops. Those who are in Europe, America, and wherever you are, you can find it in any African shop. Royco. It's very nice. It makes very tasty chicken stew. Some black pepper too, because we have it hot a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, we can add a sweet basil instead of the vegetable tomato. I usually like having them for salad, the tomatoes, like the raw ones. And then I love making my stew with that. And then garlic, we need to add some garlic. Yeah, for taste and for healthy bodies. And then, yep, we shall add our chicken. Yep. And then we shall add some water to the chicken to make the soup or the stew. We're gonna add some water. We shall now cover it and let it steam or boil. And finally, this is our product. I served it with rice because I love rice. So tasty. And that was the end result. Thank you.